What's up, people? How you guys are doing today? Thank you for tuning in again to the channel. 2 or 3 things on my mind right now. One, get ready for a couple of videos we got. I think we're gonna have like part 1, part 2, part 3 for Fixxfest. It was a very big turnout. We had a good turnout, 2 hour 10. Everybody came by and said what's up. This video coming up now is gonna be James working on his engine bay. I think he's almost done, ready for paint, I think, or already painting or something like that. I haven't been to his house lately, but it's one of those things. And we're here today pre-meet for this pre-Thanksgiving meet, Space Coast. As you can see, guys, it's pretty packed. Standing here next to a nice old school Porsche. But yeah, so tune in, guys, and I hope you like the video.
All right, so I've pretty much got all the stuff grinded away and a little bit of primer down. I still got to do a bit more sanding on all this stuff, but it's starting to get dark and I ran out of spray paint and I need to get another sanding block to finish sanding that stuff. So I'm gonna call it a night. All right, so it is the next day. I'm going out here and trying to finish sanding on all this crap, and hopefully I can get around to undercoating the fender wells. So I just finished sanding up all the stuff. I'm gonna hit it with some primer, and then we're gonna move on to the fender wells and see if we can, possibly get those undercoated and maybe get some color on here today. I don't know, wishful thinking, but that's maybe a goal. I don't know, we'll see. So let's get to it. All right, nice coat of white on the engine bay. It's almost time to do some color. All right, now I'm just gonna hit some of these bare spots up with some paint, so the undercoating's not going right onto the bare metal. Is it gonna make a difference? I don't fucking know, but yeah, it's a little extra paint, a little extra protection, so why the hell not? All right, now while I'm waiting for that to dry, I'm gonna go do the other side real quick, and we'll hit it some undercoating, and then hopefully we'll be getting some paint in the engine bay. We got it all cleaned up, as good as it's gonna get, at least right now. So time to put a little undercoating on it. So I have splurged a little bit and gone with the 3M professional grade rubberized undercoating, which I got from the Dollar Tree. So let's see how well it does.
All right, it's time for some color.
All right, so hopefully this is going to be the last day for the engine bay painting stuff. I'm going to get some wet sanding done, and after that I'm going to put some more blue down, and then I've got this spray paint type of clear. It's supposed to do some cool stuff. I did paint it on a test piece here, which came out pretty neat. It was just a light coat, so I went and bought another can so I could put a heavy coat on it. You really can't see. It, but it looks pretty cool. So I'm going to get that laid down and then get all the regular clear laid down. And then once that dries, I'm gonna start bolting in the subframe and all of the suspension stuff and hopefully get it rolling around. I can't wait for that. So let's get to it. Alright, the final wet sand is done. Looks alright. I think when I sprayed some of the undercoating, a little of the splatter went into the engine bay and made the little rough spots. So that's what all the black is, I think. So a little sanding down, make it look a little better. I mean, everything else doesn't look, you know, super awesome either, but I did the relief cut here for the crankshaft, so that ain't gonna give us any issues. And like I said, it's not gonna be perfect. It's not a show car. It's mainly a race car, but I do want it to look half decent. So let's get to painting. All right, all the colors down. Now we're gonna lay down some of these clear effects. I don't know if it's gonna do anything. Let's find out. All right, well, I got the whole can on, and I don't really see a whole lot going on. I did buy 2 cans because it says apply 2 to 3 coats for best results, but it's $16 a can. I don't know, I think I may have wasted 32 bucks. We'll find out. All right, so everything is down and done. Just gotta let it dry. Hopefully the weather will hold up long enough for it to dry a little bit. As far as our clear effects goes, you can kind of see it. Not really, but see what it looks like in the sunlight. But I'm pretty happy with it. I think it came out good, so on to the next step. So we get in the effect at night.
Yeah, at night, that's what I was saying. When I hit it with the light, it's like, holy shit.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty rad.